people, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, yesterday in the RADA video, you heard me mention that, in my opinion, having smaller teams that are acting on intelligence to carry out precise operations would do better in terms of crime fighting in Jamaica than just flooding the streets with JDF. Now, you heard me talk about the elite troops inside the JDF. I don't want nobody feel like say, them thing not as important. Everybody have a role to play within the military. You have a different role. You have the man them are infantry, yes, you have the mortar man them, but you also have the chef, you have the drivers. Everybody play a role. But some people's jobs, some people's units just more specialists. This is not unique to Jamaica. In America, they have the SEALs, they have Delta, the Green Berets, they have the Rangers. In England, you have the British, they have the SAS, SBS, right? The SRR. Canadian, they have the Giant Task Force. If you want to go to the Middle East, same thing. Every country have them specialist units. But what a lot of people might not be aware of is that JCF also have elite units. Now, same thing I'm saying for JDF, same thing apply to JCF. Everybody have them role to play. This video is not about belittling anybody's role, because see me add this disclaimer because people get real passionate. Everybody can be doing the same thing. Everybody can be, action man, front of the pack, roll pan, going on fire. Like, this is not a show. So, this video, I'm going to talk about some units inside the JCF. Some of them that are, or that I would consider to be elite. And even though them go up on apps and do them thing, I think if the government really utilize them better, crime fighting as we know it would change. Because people say, we need to do this, or we need to do this. Like I said, these units exist. It's just the way they are used. So, you have the various parts of JCF. Right? You have somewhere like CIB, that is the Criminal Investigation Branch, and them deal with things like, gathering the information, putting the case together. Right? Very important, obviously. Right? You have your seen a crime on them and all them things there. But who are the units that could be considered elite? The first one that comes to mind is one that you hear me talk about often, and that is CTOC. CTOC has been getting a lot of spotlights. Enough time when the main or some major 87s get taken out, it's usually CTOC that carried out the operations. It is actually a broad name that covers a number of units. Right? Inside of CTOC, where you have the Special Investigation Team, then you have the National Strategic Anti-Gang, right? You have Forensic and Cybercrime, right? You have your Operations and Special Inquiries, right? You have your Fraud Squad, you have your Intelligence and Covert Evidence Gathering. So CTOC would definitely be described as an elite unit. Enough time when JCF officers might shot at certain things and shot at certain equipment, well, CTOC ain't really shot at much. Because them units normally get certain things first, because due to the nature of the operations that them carry out, right, they need to be well equipped. Right? So many times you'll see CTOC officers with things that the rest of JCF, right, don't have. And oftentimes that can lead to a next set of problem, because some man ever start complaining, how come them have this and we not have that, and we on the same road, I deal with the same 87s and all kind of things. But I saw the things set and I can't see it changing anytime soon. Now, you remember a unit back in the day with the name Flying Squad? Remember them? At one point, they were some of the most feared police. Well, Flying Squad was actually absorbed into CTOC. So enough of the man who come from that era, people always say, Sir P, why didn't get rid of Flying Squad? Why didn't get rid of organized crime division? Well, technically, they didn't really get rid of them because it was the same flying squad were merged into CTOC. So the same to the police them. Them rebrand and modernize and update some things, but for the same flying squad man them just merge and become CTOC with organized crime division. It's not like say them dismantle CTOC and fling with all of the officers them and then go build a brand new thing. It was a merger. New name, new style, a new outlook. So that is why none of the officers them are capable of going on certain operations because they already have the same experience coming from the flying squad days. So that's CTOC. The next unit that I would consider elite inside JCF is the Special Operations Branch or Specialized Operations Branch. Remember Mobile Reserve? Remember the whole road cops and Mobile Reserve get dismantled and Terrence Bent get removed and sent on leave and all that big excitement? Well, Specialized Operations Branch was the new unit that came in to replace Mobile Reserve. Based on the weapons, training, etc. them have, I would describe this unit as elite. Matter of fact, the officers are looking at right now, this is the actual Specialized Operations Branch. This is how them look. As you can see, they're well equipped. And even though they replaced Mobile Reserve, it's not like say every officer with the inner Mobile Reserve automatically get a place in a Specialized Operations Branch. They have to reapply, and then if them thing come through, then they have to train for Specialized Operations Branch, and if them pass on everything right, them competent enough, then them get a spot, which I thought was a good idea, because you never want a man to just say, well, alright, because I was Mobile Reserve, automatically get a spot. No. Train over, apply over, make a new name for yourself, and now you have a team, now you have a unit of competent individuals who have to earn their spot. Because what happens enough time is enough man join certain units like a Mobile Reserve back in the day, and then after a while them get comfortable, them get used to the work, and but units like this, I like the concept. Start over, show what you can do, because you might be in the police for 10 years, 15 years, but enough man get sloppy. Enough man not depend on them skills and drills, and when push come to shove, them get exposed. So this unit is definitely an elite unit, and even though they're young, even though they're new, and they might try to make a name for themselves, this one is definitely something. This is definitely a unit to keep our eyes on. Them still not reach the known status like a CTOC, but all the time can tell how this ever play out. Who's the next unit I would consider to be elite inside JCF? Well, SWAT. JCF have a SWAT team. Knowing people think SWAT team and think a movie and show and think about American police, but JCF have a SWAT team, and they're actually quite competent, especially their feared sniper unit. You can ask the man named run a garden during the Tivoli incursion. Enough of the snipers them who pick off the garden man them. They were JDF snipers, and the same set of man them end up in the other SWAT team. Lethal. Enough of these units are simply not being used properly. The SWAT team, of course, as I said, them are the snipers, them are the man them for them thing at entry. Right? We're not talking about building and clearing rooms and them thing that them have that. Right? Them do all kind of training, abseil from building and can jump out a helicopter and all kind of things. And how often you see that happen? Units like this, when people say we need to build some unit and we need to go for some police, these units exist. I'm telling all the time, but enough of the time the call have to come from the top. Enough look operations and I see go down and I think to myself, how Jamaica have a SWAT team, a competent SWAT team, and them ops there, them not send the man them. Enough time some little foolishness go on is because them never send the right officers for the right job. Some role require a specific type of police to go do it. But just like how in a JDF, the black helmet man them enough ops we at them figure up on, the people them in power not send them are the same thing. JCF, enough ops where SWAT team figure up on it. Them they go, in my opinion, they're underutilized. That's just my opinion. The officer we see in that picture, when you see the equipment them, I look on him rifle, you can see say them get the best toys and get the best equipment. Just use them. Your favorite 87 cannot deal with the SWAT team. They cannot deal with CTOC or Special Operations Branch, Specialized Operations, but they can. But you see these kind of units, them now go just go out on patrol and run down man. They're heavily reliant on intelligence. Right? They need to know who exactly them are go for, which part them do, which part them known for look. And that now, in my opinion, the intelligence side of police is where Jamaica is failing. It's not the actual officers. Jamaica have serious, competent police officers. Yes, we know you have the Mickey Mouse one them, you have the gimmicks man them, we know, we see them all the time. But Jamaica have competent police officers. Jamaica police officers that are highly effective at what they do. Jamaica not short of that. Nobody telling no foolishness, but Jamaica shorter is the intelligence side of it. That's where your foreign countries, that's where they excel at. Them focus on foreign countries like Uncle Sam and the UK and in place there. They're like 75% intel and then 25% ops. Jamaica is like 90% ops and 10% intel. It can't work. Units like the SWAT team, the black helmet man them, CTOC, intelligence. Man. The only way them can make no real, right, or claim no real ground in the fight against crime is them have actually have the file laid out, specific. Him there, so go over there, so we don't get this from him already. Alright, time for move. Usually I do this videos because people keep telling me we need to farm a unit that can do this. We don't need to farm them more unit. Jamaica, between the JDF teams and this JCF team, Jamaica have all the units where they need. What we need is a greater focus on intelligence. We need leaders who are bold and ready to make big decisions. Right? We need leaders who are willing to remove some of the unnecessary bureaucracy. We sometimes tie up certain operations. I say they must Lego police and soldiers if you go do what they want to do. That's not the case. Right, this is Jamaica is still Jamaican citizens have rights. You can't just unleash police to go do what they want to do or unleash JD to do what they want to do. Right? But there must be balance. We're not dealing with ordinary 87s, therefore we can't use ordinary tactics. You can't be number one of the whole region and behave like say a you name Switzerland or Japan. No. Them tactics not gonna work. So if you go for you have a SWAT team and give them the latest this and the latest that and make them look like Rambo and give them all this training, you have to go use them. Taxpayers want value for money. So, let me say, what about different units in JCF? If you don't know you have the FID and them and everybody will tell you for them things special. Right? This is not about who special and who better than who. That's not the point of this video. Just I tell you, when people keep saying Chirpy, why wouldn't I get the unit they make? We have those units. We have the CTAC, we have the Specialized Operation Branch, we have the SWAT team. Very competent. Right. They are more than, trust me, them can suffice. If you talk about fighting crime, they can suffice. It's a matter of utilize. You know, like when you have a ball team, but then people say, we need that. You have the striker, you have the midfielder, you have the defender, you have the goalie, but now win a game. Right? That shows you now you need coaching. Right? You need a solid coach because you have to play them. Right? But you're not winning a game, you're not winning a trophy. Normally when it happens, you know, sorry, right, maybe the manager will look on now. Maybe we need a new, you know, or maybe the diet or something wrong, but you have the players. Them there. Jamaican should be hearing about more successful operations, considering the resources that are available to the JCF and the JDF. But these are just my opinions still. I don't really know nothing for sure because remember, say my main thing is to bad man scam and fight against artists. Right, so anyway, Patreon Squad, you open yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.